Alright, welcome folks. Today, in the lack of a new update for SCP Fragmented Minds, we're going to check out a very similar game that I quite enjoyed playing back in the day, though it's been over 5 years since I played it. Control, as you can tell from both the title screen and the video you clicked on. Yeah, I remember this being a pretty trippy experience, similar to the SCP Foundation in description, although it's the Federal Bureau of Control or something like that in this. They have a similar containment of anomalies kind of procedure and cryptic processes, basically. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I jumped in. I've already tweaked a bunch of the options, so I think we should be good to go. What was I last checking? Oh, HDR. Let's leave that off for now. It'll be a little bit brighter. Now I have a previous save in here, but we're going to overwrite that. Unfortunately, it only allows one save, but I've backed it up. So here we go. Into the Bureau of Control.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
The oldest house.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible. But we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Yep, Federal Bureau of Control.
Hello? Yeah, I see it. But what is it? I can feel it. It resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right? Where's everybody? I need someone to point me in the right direction.
Correspondence. Prohibited items reminder. Oh yeah. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, etc. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Gotta control what comes in. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Building lockdown in effect. Internal lockdown in effect. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Alright, let's go check out level 2. Dr. Casper Darling. Yeah, he comes up in some videos. Our bureau at work. The creepy janitor. Who, one of the only memories I have of this game is that that janitor is important. And then there's Director Zachariah Trench. Boy, my mouse sensitivity's high. I might have to tweak that as we
Federal
go.
Bureau of Control.
Can I get
All
in
these
here?
years I've been looking for them, and
What's
they
the
were
button to
hiding
crouch?
in plain sight.
There no crouch key? Okay, well I presume there's glass there anyway. Seek shelter. Ooh. Security order. Attention all blank. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. Well, we've arrived in interesting times. Copy. Friday, 3 o'clock. Whole lot of nothing in here. What about you? Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. It's some sort of taxes time. Oh, the creepy janitor's here.
Hello?
Yep, there he is.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Alrighty.
Enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Auntie
Welcome
the
to the
janitor is a
oldest
friendly
house.
face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Is this not the same room I was just in? Definitely is. But there's no more picture of the janitor. There's an elevator. Nice.
The cell.
Welcome to the
And the
oldest house.
poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Cutscene. Control. Now, I believe this also takes place in the Alan Wake universe, though I've never played those games.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Right, she's trying to find her brother. That's a persistent thing throughout the game. Alright. That's incredibly annoying. Can we turn that off in any way? Right. It's a physics game, so physics get real interesting sometimes. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use. In the service of his/her country. Regret. Proud pride. Will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood bleed. Loss. Apologies sorry. Yeah. The Bureau of Control never apologizes for their messes. Much like the SCP Foundation. Was that a light switch? Oh, it's that button over there. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. More stuff. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all of my appointments for the rest of the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Yeah, Director Trench. Investigate the noises in the director's office.
Shit.
Yes.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
It's a rather unique weapon, you know.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. Oh, yes. One of these. Oh, not that. Ow. Come on, give me you. Oh, V, melee. Alright.
The same gun.
Yeah. Control the gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Perfect. It was since I played a shooter. Evidently. Come on, recharge. Man, R not reloading is really tripping me up here. I'm just gonna constantly switch soldiers here. Oh. Man, I gotta tweak this just slightly. sensitivity, scope 24, and a little less in aim mode 2. Blammo. Oh, hello. Oh, this shoulder flipping. Oh. Hello. I haven't lost any health, so what does this do? We wield the gun, you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
AW incident report form. Ooh, can I? Oh, yeah. Physics games. God, I love it. Director's office. Boy, there's a lot of question marks on this floor. And much like Stray, I am a walking menace to organization and offices and video games. Oh, yes, right. Executive.
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh, okay. But it's not quite technically over yet, is it? Oh, come on. Hiss guard. Oh yeah, the hiss. Yeah. They're the evil you encounter in this. Give me your health. Wow, I really took a walloping there. Right, I need like a clearance level card. Interesting.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach
Oh.
the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't remember them just disappearing, but I suppose it's always possible. Oh my god, there's so many of them. So much for that guy, I guess. Bye. Okay. Okay. Are you his? Sort of. Okay. Undefined reading. Shelter. Ooh. Document. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Amblais. My wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Followers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Okay, so you really don't have a great memory, do you, bud? Case file, service weapon. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the blank, though the criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history, blank, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank, see Dr. Darling, presentation 11.1 for more details. His guard. Field research on his entity, his corrupted security guard. Confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The HISS was quick to take advantage of this fact. HISS guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to their corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception of that certain HISS guards are protected by a shielding of dense HISS resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged HISS corruption? Does the HISS mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the HISS target individuals with combat training? Does the HISS have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of weapons. Please refer to file blank for full report. Director Trench photograph. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Oh, presentation 11.1.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well.
Not quite as blurry this time.
Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
All right. Lots of shots of just turning a cube over in your hand. Nice. So I guess presumably the cube is the weapon, and it takes the form of what you need. Because right now it is a gun, but it reshapes itself every time you aim. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Spinning out of control? Yes. Acoustic guitar for sale, $50. Danger, don't bring dogs into the office. Some of us have allergies. Say hi and welcome some of the new people in the oldest house. Your hands can spread the mold. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around Bureau documents or in the copy room. No using the projector for personal projects, or the 3D printer, or the Bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Fairly standard office rules. Now, what's with these floating people? There's a lot of them. I might just leave them up on the ceiling. Alright, let's see what's behind this door. Wow, it's a whole lot of nothing. Marshall, AWD investigations. Subject, another dud. Marshall, we just checked out the suspected AWD in Duluth. It wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake AWDs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're on route to Sherman Ranch, next on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum? Okay. Opened a box. Ooh, personal mod health boost. Huh, astral health boost, I'll take that. Weapon mod, reload efficiency, sure. Oh, there is a dude in here. Only one, and he's floating on the ceiling, but... Alright. Central Executive.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
The hiss.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay. Actually, I don't know if this is copyrighted. Let's just turn that off. Ah, the pyramid. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Don't want to stand on the grenade. There you are.
Must cleanse control points.
Oh yeah.
Corrupt. Spreading.
Is anyone else in here? I don't think so.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
Let us cleanse. Hey, the world goes back together.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Speak with the voice in the safe room intercom.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Are you with us?
alright.
With the Bureau?
What are you doing?
Are you still sane?
Yeah, gal, we sane.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
Alright.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director.
Hmm.
Hold on. We're coming out.
Oh, dang, you did it.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
So I shouldn't shut the people
Emily
off the
Pope.
ceiling?
I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
Alright.
You with
what
me?
you got in this room?
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Yeah, I thought that was a file. Okay, not gonna lock myself in here. Okay, what do we get, huh? Ammo cost per shot? No. 2 health boosts. Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain points of the building refuse to be blank. Refer to File 725-2788 for the full report. And Urban Legends, examination of paranatural topics. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also indicate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own blank and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially blank in popular culture using Blank, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on Blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4936942 for full report. My goodness, these people love their numbers. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, you ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you here from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner/ psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Boy, these people are fishy. Okay, can I... fast travel, outfits. I kind of like her default look, honestly. We'll stick with that. Okay, what am I doing? Cleanse the his corrupted agent. This person. Okay, they alive? Nope.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Where are you, Emily? Come here.
Jesse, over here.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Now we
Tell
open
her why
doors
I'm
at
here.
Mach 1.
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Ordinary.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Of course.
I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next
Nice.
stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Old Bakelite telephone.
They call me the director,
Yeah.
but that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
The house
I
called
said
to
I was
you.
looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
The hotline.
I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Ring, ring. That old school Bakelite textures.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Material house memory.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Over many
Got it.
years, I'm sure.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
The thing you're wearing.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I
When they
began
found
analyzing
out.
mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Yep. Trench
This
time.
Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just
Interesting
a
approach.
hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I
Or
will.
a memory from him.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, where are we going? Central Executive Boardroom. We're going up there. Which is what, that way? So then if I go up here and around this way, can I get out of here? Let us see. Well, yeah, I got a number of these to read through. Bin. Undefined reading. Undefined reading. Music. Don't need to turn that on for now. Another communications office. Lots of maps. Wait, what? Oh, neat. Okay. Don't remember the significance of that room, though I'm sure there is one. More bins. Open the bin. Give me the thing. Shatter projectile boost. Not bad. Not bad. Keep going. Anything else of interest? Oh, definitely. Is this just music again? No, it's a whole lot of nothing this time. Oh, the hiss whispers. Oh. What is this? Bomb. Not allowed. That way seems to be, and this way seems to be. Director's office. Holy hell, someone likes their sticky notes. This is just the, oh yeah, director's office hallway. Another bin. Give me the things. House memory. Alright. Health recovery plus 20%. Yeah. Missions. Unknown caller. Gotta find the hotline. Collectibles. Bureau expenditures. Wait, his agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many of the corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction is that from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form? Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for the full report. Oh, we don't even get it this time. Portrait of Director Zachariah Trench. Okay, same dude, different picture. The only person you should fail is yourself, Zachariah Trench. Alright. Is that what's required? Staffing, surveillance, blank, data center initiative, construction, blank, blank. Majors, minors, office equipment, janitorial costs, blank, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdowns, use page 5, comparison see charge, page 9. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control the building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I have earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Alright, we gotta find someone's bathroom, apparently. Where did this go? Is this the director's office? Yes. That's not the map. This is the map. So really I want to go up and around over here. Yep. Well, it must be a story section because I can't pull out my gun. But this is a whole lot of nowhere. So I need to be down a floor and go up, I think, if I'm understanding the map right. Yep. The tutorial guy, Dylan's like, gotta move on.
There it is
Sis,
again.
you're being lazy.
A welcome message.
Oh, Tomasi, you didn't wear your protection gear, did ya? How unfortunate. Oh, Okay. Pop. Gimme, gimme. Not good. Collectibles, correspondence, travel costs. Visited the Nevada Valley. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlit Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A++, A+ Lodge. Accommodation 831.29, meals, gas, minibar, Star. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identifying places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Riley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. Rough, bud. Pop, pop. Come on. There we go. Come on, me. What is this? Oh boy.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it.
Probably gotta deal with this screaming man. Whatever the hell he is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. It has been too long since I played a shooter. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Low ammo. But we're good. You've always been here, huh? Okay, there's the control point. These are little hidey things for the shootout that I didn't take any advantage of. Ooh, a file in the bathroom. Man, there's no flashlight, huh? That'd be a real nice upgrade. Okay, we'll read stuff after we deal with this control point. I cannot stand this guy's voice screaming away. Dead letters. Ooh, what do you know? Give me the bin and all of its stuff. Health boost. Oh! Okay, I thought that was a big red man. Kaboom. Okay, anything over here? Oh, there's something over here. Clink, clink, clink. Bye. Ooh, a box. Give me the box. Singing fish. Yeah. The stupid bass people hang on the wall. Oh boy. Those are some serious filing cabinets. Alright. Oh. I'm not staying there. Okay, where... I thought there was another one up here. Clearly not. Cleanse the point! No more hiss. Navigate through the communications depot. Alright. Sweet. Hey.
Just look at it.
I'm gonna watch that later.
Capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 36 pencils. And once,
All right.
we even launched a cup.
Ooh. Okay. Bet I'm gonna come across that at some point or another.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Okay, I don't think there's anywhere else to really go, so I may as well just keep going. To the communications depot. Wait, wasn't I in here? Already found the bathroom. Maybe I'm just gonna keep going down the hall. Ooh, bin. Give me stuff. Okay. What do we got? Low health boost. Gonna keep that one. Collectibles. Research and records. Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple connected resonance sources found within a vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of the Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? Oops. What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for a report. Okay, I think that's it there. Correspondence. Trench, dead letter approval. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or topics found among the letters. Aside from more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other materials, altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Unstable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Okay, there we go. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Singing fish. Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they would never come to my house. I got a problem, you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife and then singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. My God. Heinous spelling is present everywhere. What is this, floppy disk? Yeah, okay, we've watched that. More or less. Assets. You do not have a clearance level. 8 undefined readings, 6 house memories, and 1 hidden trend. Don't remember what those are used for. Eating things, maybe? Cafeteria. Oh, no. Communications depot. And then not in the washroom, down the hall. Okay. Can I help you? Okay. The hiss has walled itself off here. Open to shelter. Hello? Book club, Samson. Give me the stuff. Undefined reading.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss of
Ah, yes, right. Reach the object of power to cleanse it. This is gonna be that fucking floppy disk the guy was talking about. Which can now whip. Oh, C to crouch. Are you serious? I did that before and it didn't work. Right, you can crouch now. Doesn't work. Where does this bring me, huh? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You missed, sucker. Give me your floppy disk. Banish the hiss. Ooh, telekinesis.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Ooh. Smash, smash. Telekinesis obtained. Hell yeah. Come on, maybe pick something up. Oh, I'm out of use. Okay, that'll do. That will not do, however. That will. Oh. Didn't I get rid of you? Burrowing into the secret base. Huh? Nice.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight
Okay.
this.
Can I get out of this frickin' box? There we go. Say goodbye, sucker. Where's Mr. Brat Brat, huh? Where did you go? There you are. Bye. Dun 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 dun. Resources. Yes, give me the resources to smash the hiss wall. Nice. Oh, that was like a new dude. He's demo expert or something. Clonk. Knock knock.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Mailroom, eh? Where all the unclaimed mail comes from? Ah yes, push the fingers through the surface into the wet. Not what I wanted. Clearance level
This must open
1.
the door.
Ooh, claim control point. Hell yeah. Nice. Now what's this? Communications? Or is this mail? Mail room. Okay, is there an upstairs to this place? There is. I should check that real briefly. Oh, there's a big upstairs to this place. Oh boy, oh boy. Bothered. Huh. Well, that's new. I'm anticipating this will, like, hurt me. Yeah, it will. Pretty badly, too. Yep. Okay, well. Kind of figured that might have been the case. Right, I had just claimed a control point. Up the stairs we go. Oh, not this way. Okay, so I'll skip the uppermost room. Is there something early on in it? I feel like there was. Then. Nope. Just the bin at the end. Where does this go? Okay. Come on, hit him. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Ah, goodness, there's more of you. Oh boy. There's a lot more of you and you're a lot stronger. Okay. So, outside of those people, what else is going on in here? We got a data breach record. We got a box. Yeah, boxes. Boink. Undefined reading. Boy, a flashlight would be nice. Can I jump up on these things? No. Great. Alright. What else are we looking for, huh? Hello? Clearance level 1. Thought I already had that, but okay. Second clearance level 1.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than...
Oh, I thought that purple stuff was more of that creepy plant stuff. Floor goo. Box. Emergency supply storage. Save point. Okay, what else are we looking at? Nothing good, nothing good. It's demo expert. Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts have instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. They fire rifle grenades? Okay. Hiss demolition experts have only observed Hiss variants with specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Hiss Ranger. Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Okay. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat trade line and utilize it? Further observation is required. Data breach summary. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of the various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Strugens, Rubens Nogueira, Arto Kodamaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaco Sadinen. Excuse my awful pronunciation. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigating team. Further action is pending. Case files. Floppy disk containing procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank within the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Oh, excuse me. Marshall, lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some other complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. The process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think that they could even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Tomasi, Willow, AWE, outcome. Ugh. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the families killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. That this doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank, blank, and blank for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Book Club Samson. Book Notes for Penny by L. Samson. Don't usually read a lot of Sam's sci-fi. Best part starts space battles. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me is when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 of 5. Alright, cool. We don't need to read the book clubs. America Overnight. Can we just play this in the background? No, we can't. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. On to the mailroom! Oh boy. Oh yeah, the His telekinesis person.
Great.
His corrupted Tomasi. Where did you go, buddy? Ooh, gimme. Multiple bogeys spotted. One flying. Oh boy, I really need to not be here. Alright. So I gotta hide more. Right. Well, we've read some things, but we don't need to worry too much about that. Yep, skip this. Skip. Beat him. Ow. Ow. So much for hiding more, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, well, pick stuff up. Tomasi. Okay. Feel like I can get any shots in on him there. Where'd your health go? Gimme. Oh, fucking hell. This guy sucks. There's not nearly enough little dudes to give me health points. Alright, come on, yes. Yes, Tomasi. Okay.
They can fly now. Great.
So let's check out this. Where'd you go, Tomasi? Okay, he drops little health things too. That's interesting. Come on, you sucker. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's not be up here, shall we? Okay, he's under half, which is pretty great. Ow. You bitch. Okay, what? Die. Okay, not what I wanted. Ah, fuck. Man, this bit sucks. I have like no health. Like if I get hit at all, I'm done. Even a lot of health pooling on the ground that time. I didn't do anything.
Fine. Great.
Where'd you go, Tomasi? Hey, where's your crony, huh? What? So after all that, all it took was shooting him in the head a few times? Jesus Christ.
I have a
Okay.
feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past
That
the
went from an
mailroom.
obnoxiously hard fight to not difficult at all, somehow. You didn't even spawn any dudes. He spawned like 2 guys. Okay. Are there really no files in here? Okay, that's the way out. / in. Man, there ain't even any files in here. Alright, Tomasi. Let's see what you're guarding.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their
The hiss got him.
Can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay.
The hotline can't be far now.
Hotline chamber. Hotline chamber. Oh yeah, you can hear it ringing. Okay, but we're at a pretty good point, so what I might actually do is, despite having run a little further, I'm going to run backwards for a minute, because I don't know when the next save point here is. And this game is kind of fiddly with save points. It only saves at the checkpointy things. So let's run. Oh, hi. Not quite what I expected. Back in here. Okay. That was perhaps unwise. Health chits. Nope, none of that now. Oh my god, why? Can you not right now? Another one of these guys up here. Up there. Okay, we done? Good. Now, I think it's down here. It is perfect. Nope. Don't want that either. Alright. That is a save point. And that is the first part of Control. Hope you've been enjoying this trippy experiment into altered world events. Have to deal with snipers invading the room. Yeah, this is a pretty great game. I think I'll probably play through the whole thing is the plan. So we'll see you in the next part. Until then, have an awesome day.